Okay, so in this problem they have mentioned that this is our arithmetic progression and these are some blanks we are supposed to fill in. So first, the blank which we are supposed to fill is the value for a. Now please note, a is nothing but a first term from the given sequence. So the first term from the given sequence is actually 1. So that is what value we are going to substitute now. T1 again is nothing but first term from the sequence, which is also 1. In place of T2, or the value for T2, what we can mention is the second term from the sequence, that means 8. And similarly, the value for T3, what we can have is that third term from the sequence, which is actually 15. So these values we have substituted over here. The same values we shall be substituting in here as well. So the next term what we have mentioned is actually T2 minus T1. What is the value for T2 they have mentioned? That T2's value we have got it to be 8 and T1 was 1. So therefore 8 minus 1, that we can have to be 7. Similarly, T3 minus T2, that means T3's value we have mentioned earlier was 15. So this 15 I am mentioning over here, 15 minus T2. T2, that means the second term from the entire arithmetic progression, that means 8. So 15 minus 8, that must be equal to 7. Since both the time the differences we have got actually is same, therefore the common difference, that means D, what we can have is 7 itself. Therefore that is what I am going to mention in the place of this blank. Okay, so this is another arithmetic progression they have mentioned over here. This time as well we are supposed to fill in some blanks. The first thing what we are going to do over here is actually T1's value they have asked us. Now kindly note, T1 is going to be the first term from the sequence, that means we are talking about minus 3. So this minus 3 we have mentioned over there. T2 means second term from the entire sequence, therefore T2's value we can have is minus 8. T3 means third from the term from the sequence, that means minus 13, and T4's value is going to be equal to minus 18. Now when you are talking about T2 minus T1, what we have T2 as second term from the sequence, that means minus 8, as we have mentioned earlier, minus T1's value. T1's value we have got it to be minus 3. So this minus 3's value we have substituted over here. We need to simplify this a bit. These minus minus will become plus 3, and therefore minus 8 plus 3, that should give us minus 5's value. Okay, so T3 minus T2. T3's value we have mentioned earlier was minus 13 minus T2. T2 was actually equal to minus 8. Now again over here, minus 13 plus 8, what we can have is minus 5 itself. Now based on such calculation, what we can consider is that A, that means the first term from our given sequence, given this arithmetic progression, we can have it to be minus 3, and D, that means common difference, we can have it to be minus 5. Okay, so this is the question we are going to solve. In this question, we are supposed to prove whether this given sequence is an arithmetic progression or not. So to decide regarding the same, first we have to get the values for our first 4 terms, that means T1, T2, T3 and T4. So therefore, T1, that means the first term from the sequence, which is minus 12. T2, second term from the sequence, that is minus 5. T3, that means third term from the sequence, which is 2, and finally T4, that is actually equal to simply 9. Once we have got the value for our these 4 terms, the next thing what exactly we are going to do, that means we will be checking out, we will be calculating the difference between them, and therefore T2 minus T1. What is the value for T2 you have got so far? T2's value was minus 5 and T1's value was equal to minus 12. Please note, these two minuses will cancel each other, giving us minus 5 plus 12, that means equal to 7. That is the first difference we have calculated so far. Thereafter we are going to go for the second difference, that means T3 minus T2. Therefore T3 minus T2. So what is the value for T3 we have got earlier? That was actually equal to 2 minus T2's value was minus 5. So that minus 5 value we are substituting over here. These two minuses will cancel each other, giving us 2 plus 5. That means the value which we can have is actually equal to 7. These two differences we have got. Now please note, both times the differences are same, and since the difference is constant, that is difference is constant, therefore given sequence is an AP. Since the difference is constant, therefore given sequence is an AP where small a, that means equal to the first term of the equation or first term of the sequence, that is minus 12, and small d, that means common difference. What exactly the common difference we have got? That is 7. So this given sequence is actually an AP. So out of the given question, 50%, first 50% we have solved. Now let us think about a second half. In second half, what they have asked us? They have asked us to calculate the 20th term of this entire sequence. Now for that matter, we will have to go for a formula. What exactly the formula looks like? It is actually equal to Tn is equal to A plus N minus 1 multiplied by D. Now we are going to substitute things in that formula. Therefore, E's value what we have got is minus 12, N's value that was actually equal to 10, 20 minus 1 multiplied by D, that means 7. Now kindly note, over here N's value we have got it to be 20. Why exactly we have taken it to be 20? Because 20th term we were actually finding out. So therefore this Tn will become now T20, 20th term. We are going to substitute. Solve now. 12 plus this subtraction will give us 19 multiplied by 7. So this will be equal to minus 12 plus 133. Alright, and after the subtraction, what we are going to have it to be equal to 121. So friends, this is actually our 20th term in this entire given sequence.